In English, you have the beautiful word time that has so many different meanings, but unfortunately in Italian, we have several words that translate time. Let's try to understand how to use them. Ciao a tutti and welcome to a new video. My name is Stefano and I am an Italian teacher. If you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome, and don't forget to check out all my other videos that I already made on my channel. Here on my channel, I do grammar videos, vocabulary videos, and also travel videos that I'm sure you're going to love. And those videos are completely in Italian, so you can use them to practice your listening skills. And they do have subtitles, no worries. In today's video, I would like to talk about a specific word that English speakers get wrong most of the time in Italian, the word time. This is because in English you have one word, time, that means so many different things, but in Italian we actually have several words. So in today's video we're going to understand how to translate the word time based on several situations so that you can get this right once and for all, okay? Before we start, I also want to remind you that I have a brand new newsletter. So if you want to get amazing content every Sunday to study Italian directly in your inbox, you can do that by clicking on the link in the description box below. Alright, now let's try to understand how to say time in Italian. First of all, let's understand how to say the word time when time refers to its idea, so to the concept of time. When we're using time to talk about this idea, this concept of time, then the proper translation is tempo. Tempo. For example, il tempo vola quando ci si diverte. Il tempo vola quando ci si diverte. Time flies when you're having fun, when one is having fun. Or, mi dispiace, non ho tempo di chiamarti. Mi dispiace, non ho tempo di chiamarti. I'm sorry, I don't have time to call you. Now, as you can see in these two examples, we are talking about the idea of time, the concept of time. So time flies, or for example, I don't have time. So in these cases, we're going to use the word tempo. Now, let's see how to translate the word time when we're referring to time as duration. So when time means that, so a duration of time, actually we're going to use again the word tempo. For example, quanto tempo ci vuole per arrivare a casa tua? Quanto tempo ci vuole per arrivare a casa tua? How long, how much time is going to take to get to your house? So in this case, I'm talking about a duration of time, the time that you're going to need to get to your house. Or, per quanto tempo sarai in vacanza? Per quanto tempo sarai in vacanza? For how long, for how much time will you be on vacation? This is the same idea. I'm asking you for how long you're doing a specific action. So again, we're talking about duration, how long an action takes. Now, when we're using the word time to refer to a specific hour of the day, well, in that case, we're going to use the word ora, ora, or also its plural version, ore. For example, I'm sure that you know this already. Che ore sono? Che ore sono? What time is it? Or a che ora ci incontriamo? A che ora ci incontriamo? What time are we going to meet? This is the same idea. I'm asking you what time we're going to meet, so I'm asking you for the specific hour. That's why I use ora. Or a che ora inizia il film? A che ora inizia il film? What time does the movie start? Same idea. Time in English can also be used for a certain occasion, or maybe I should say like a special occasion. For example, you've just got back home from work, you're very tired, and you want to just relax. So you want to drink a nice bottle of Italian red wine, and you might say something like, oh, it's time to open a bottle of wine. It's time. How do we say that in Italian? Well, in that case, we're going to use ora again. So it's time is è ora. For example, è ora di aprire una bottiglia di vino. È ora di aprire una bottiglia di vino. It's time to open a bottle of wine. Or È ora di andare. È ora di andare. It's time to go. Okay? I think this is pretty easy. Remember to use the preposition di as we did in these examples. È ora di aprire una bottiglia di vino and è ora di andare. Don't forget that. Now, time in English can also be used for instances, so how many times you do something. Maybe you know this already, but yeah, I'm talking about the Italian word volta. Volta. For example, quante volte alla settimana vai in palestra? Quante volte alla settimana vai in palestra? How many times a week do you go to the gym? And then I could answer, vado una volta a settimana. Vado una volta a settimana. I go once, one time a week. Or sono stato in Italia 2 volte. Sono stato in Italia 2 volte. I've been to Italy twice, 2 times. Time in English can also be used to describe a specific instant, a specific moment. In that case, the correct word to use in Italian would be momento. Momento. For example, dov'era lui in quel momento? Dov'era lui in quel momento? Where was he at that time? Or maybe someone is talking to you, but it's not a good time for you, so you might say, questo non è un buon momento. Questo non è un buon momento. Scusami. This is not a good time to talk maybe because you're busy. Finally, time in English can also be used to describe an era, an historic period. In that case, we're going to use the word epoca or periodo. For example, gli anni 60 sono stati un periodo interessante negli Stati Uniti. Gli anni 60 sono stati un periodo interessante negli Stati Uniti. The 60s were an interesting time in the United States. Okay, so I hope that this makes sense and I hope that these sentences helped you, but what about the expression come il tempo? Come il tempo. Yeah, well, that means what's the weather like. So, yeah, I mean, tempo in Italian means time, but also weather. Now, if you want to practice on this specific topic, I have on my website an exercise for you. So just click in the description box below on the link blog article, and there you'll find the blog about this, but also at the end of the page, a little exercise so you can practice with this. Let me know how you did in the comments below, and of course, if you have any questions, just let me know and I will answer as soon as I can. If you liked this video and found it helpful, don't forget to give it a like because that helps me a lot. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss any future video. So I'm going to see you in the next lesson. Ci vediamo nella prossima lezione. Ciao!